So let's get into
tell
the
us
news.
more while you're trying to stop talking about it. Please talk about
Quit
it more.
plugging your show.
And plug it some more.
Well, I was putting things up.
I'm just kidding.
First bit of news.
Oh, were you?
I want to jump into this,
Mr. Producer.
This is some serious stuff that we're talking about. Ben Shapiro is officially a rap artist.
I know, and
we have reached peak humanity.
Can
we
I
have failed.
Can I? Can I like? This is interesting because the way I found this out, because I'm not doing politics on Twitter and stuff, but a bunch of my online folks, whatever, like posted this shit. And it's really funny to me. And first of all, the other guy's name is Tom McDonald. That's a nice rap name. And then you told me that's just his name, which is lame. And then he's also Canadian?
Yeah. But he loves acting like he's an American.
What a dildo. Just a giant
Which, by the way,
fucking dildo.
You can love America and be Canadian.
Yeah.
But when you have lyrics in the song where you say, where are all the American flags at?
Yeah.
Remember when those were flown?
It's because you're in Toronto, motherfucker.
And then the next breath being like, instead of the American, where
it's
are the American?
Because you're in Quebec City.
You're missing the lyric. This is important.
Tell us.
Because he says, where are all the American flags at? Remember when those were flown? Now they've been replaced with BLM and rainbows.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Flags.
I
think he says BLM flags, but who cares?
Who
Either
cares?
way, it's stupid. Yeah. This past week, Ben Shapiro
this is terrible.
was featured on a rap song. This song is called Facts.
I know.
And it was released by anti-woke rapper Tom McDonald. Now, before we get into the Ben Shapiro clip, two things I want to point out.
So he's a rapper now, but you told me...
Yeah, he's in the past said that rap isn't real music. And
right.
It's crap.
But whatever, I guess.
Because he was
right?
classically trained violinist.
Shit.
I think his dad is a composer, too, so he's a fucking pompous music guy. His sister's an opera singer, too. They got a weird musical family, the Shapiros.
What?
Yeah, not Tom McDonald.
Oh.
That was all Ben Shapiro. He went to Harvard, played the violin. His sister, is an opera singer.
Anyway.
Or used to be. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, Tom McDonald. The guy that he's, the song that he's featured on with.
Yes.
Tom McDonald, this is his career kind of retrospective. So
let's do this.
I want to give you
let's
some,
fucking do
set
this.
the scene.
Mm.
Tom McDonald started rapping at the age of 18. And
when did he say rap wasn't real music? Oh,
Ben Shapiro?
Oh, yeah, he said it. Never
mind.
I forgot. I confused it. Anyway, go ahead. Rapping
so
at the age of 18.
his first hit song was Dear Rappers. That was released in February 2018. His song Straight White Male, which was written by McDonald's belief that straight white men are being demonized. I got some criticisms, but he wrote that song as well. I just want to keep pointing this out because this guy, by the way, because I'm dedicated, I listened to the whole fucking song.
Thanks,
right?
man.
All 3.5 minutes of it.
I appreciate you.
And this guy, I don't understand. He just seems like he raps about the same shit in every song. And I'm like, I guess you can just make a career bitching about the same stuff. At one point, he has a breakdown in the song where he's talking about other people being the victim. When he writes songs about called Straight White Male, when he says white men are being demonized.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're not.
Mm-mm.
If you feel that white people are being demonized, think about it. Just think about it before you make a rap song about it.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty easy.
And one other line in this song, he says, if all white people are bigots, then all Muslims are terrorists.
Well,
it's like, nobody is saying that all white people are bigots.
Yeah.
You're just hearing that for a reason.
Yeah, because you are.
Now, I'm not saying he's racist or whatever. I don't think he is. I don't know if he is. That's not the point. The point is, the man talks about other people being the victim, but makes a career off being a fake victim.
Well, he's a
with
knucklehead.
This culture war shit.
He's a knucklehead who decided to get involved in a conversation that nobody asked him to be a part of.
The pop culture
whatsoever. But Ben Shapiro was like, "Hey,
this whole culture war," which in reality you could argue, we could even, coin it right here, pop culture war. That is this idea that you're being silenced. Meanwhile, you have a couple of your songs, different songs, make a lot of money for you. Some of them hit Billboard charts. Like, you are not being silenced in any way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
And good for you. You're doing it independently. So, like, again, it goes back to stop saying bullshit about being a victim. Like, you hate victims, but you're being a victim, pretending to be a victim.
Exactly.
You're still making money. Nobody's silencing you.
No. You're able
At
to
all.
fucking post your shit on YouTube for all the shitty fucking humans that want to fucking consume it. And there are plenty of them.
A couple more things. In September 2019, McDonald released a song called Clone Rappers, on which he rapped that the Illuminati are cloning rappers and disposing of the originals. Cool. He's like, he just went for all of it, man. He's like, I'm gonna be, and I'm not. Okay. In 2020, I can't even continue. He released 20 singles in 2020, including White Trash, Sellout, Best Rapper Ever, Cancer, and Angels. And then March 2020, he released the single Coronavirus to cash in on the pandemic money.
Of course.
Yeah. So anyway, Ben Shapiro, who said years ago that he hates rap and it's not real music and it's stupid, he is featured.
Well, he's wrong.
Tom McDonald, man.
But this song is not music.
He's like, I'm going to go big. I'm going to go with the biggest name I can get in the
biggest, douchiest
griftosphere, and I'm going for Ben Shapiro.
Man, landed it. Nice job,
Heavy
Tom
hitter.
McDonald, you fucking douche.
So here's this next 26 seconds. It's 26 seconds, so I think we'll be fine on copyright. I'm just gonna play.
Yeah, that would suck,
Ben
right?
If we probably will get copyright claim. I don't fucking
just
care.
cause.
It's not gonna get monetized anyway.
Yeah.
So here's Ben Shapiro's bit in the song.
How long is it? Or
26 seconds.
No, that's all of it. His part.
And yeah, the song itself is like 3.5 minutes, so very briefly.
I've seen clips of the video.
Yes.
And he's in the video a lot.
He's just dancing in the background. He's just standing there being Ben Shapiro in a hoodie. That has a hoodie that says facts, but it's like the Dare font, and then underneath it says don't care about your feelings. It's even...
That doesn't work because it... Like, we were going to make Dare shirts, but it was going to be underneath dumb assholes ruin everything. Or drugs are really entertaining. Because it fits D-A-R-E. Do you know what a fucking... Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
here's Ben Shapiro.
Oh, God.
You ready?
Yes.
I don't think you're ready. Have you heard it yet?
No, I avoided listening to it.
I hear it in my
as much
sleep,
as-
man. It haunts me.
I'm so sorry.
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a whack. Dog, it's a yarmulke. Homie, no cap. Look at the graphs. Look at my charts. You're blowing.
By the way, at this point, he's pretty much said wet pussies are lame because he says don't be a wap.
Yeah.
You would want a wap. You want a wet ass pussy, Ben. You know what the
Who
weird
helped you write that?
of
'Cause
all
you
the
didn't write
rivalries in the history of the world, who would have thought it'd be Ben Shapiro against a wet pussy?
Money on strippers and cars. You go into prison. I'm on television. Dogs, no one knows who you are.
Okay.
Keep hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens. And I make racks off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents. Nikki, take some notes. I just did this for fun. All my people download this. Let's get a Billboard #1.
He sounds...
Did he try
they-
dissing Nicki Minaj?
Yeah. Nikki, take some notes.
What is your problem, dude? Are you... Nicki Minaj has achieved a level in the rap game and music and entertainment industry that... okay, I wouldn't say she's untouchable, but she's kind of like legendary at this point. You know what I mean? What are you doing, man? I mean, I guess if that's how you're trying to get clicks, but I really hope that Nicki Minaj has not responded at all. Like, I don't give a fuck because you're an idiot. But what is your deal, man? Like, what?
It did. By the way, Ben Shapiro, he does have some fans because I think it got to like #1 on iTunes. But
Oh my God.
keep in mind,
For how long? 10 minutes?
it's iTunes.
Yeah.
So I mean,
For
what does
how
that
long?
really mean?
I don't even know.
Yeah. As
I
we'll,
mean-
get, well, as we'll get to later in the show. We
I
don't
don't
really know how this compensation shit works, but
Oh yeah, we will because we're having issues
uh.
with DistroKid and shit too now.
oh wow,
Mm.
they just charged me. So these bastards.
I made it up to $20. 21.03.
Well, look at you.
Look at me.
Look at you.
100,000 streams. No, I'm just kidding.
But we live in a world now, 2024, We are, as we're recording this is the last day. We are 31 days into this year, and we had to hear Ben Shapiro be a goddamn rapper. Ugh.
This is how this year's gonna go.
Yeah. There's people that are eating it up now.
Of course.
Like, look, I don't think it's very good. I'm sure how somebody could see it being good, but I don't find his raps very good. And
I think. Listen, if you're going to
art is subjective, Tyler, and there might be some lunatic out there that thinks that's good.
I think if you are a trained musician like he is, then you probably have a rhythm of some sort.
Yeah, he had a flow.
I'm willing to bet. I'm hoping somebody else wrote that for you and thought it was a joke to tell you to say don't be a wet ass pussy.
No, that was all him. Tom McDonald insists that Ben Shapiro.
Well, then you don't know what you're talking about, and you shouldn't be writing or rapping.
The whole thing made me just say, "What?" You know.
I was the same way, but in a different what?
Well, would you say it was more like?
What?
Yeah, more like that.
And you're like, Ben, you think you could be a rapper?
I could write a book about what you don't know.
That's one of my raps.
Yeah, dude. I grew up with Run DMC, man.
But
De La Soul.
what a weird timeline to be in, man. I think of the idea of this vastness of a multiverse. And I had to think, what did I have to do? What choice did I make that I have to be in the universe where Ben Shapiro?
I don't know. Yeah, did I
track?
kill a magic squirrel at some point? And I don't kill squirrels.
I just watched everything.
Just accidentally, driving over it. Did I do that? Is that what I did to get in this timeline? Because I'm glad you're here. But this timeline sucks. Off panel, off topic with Jake and Tyler.